hello, Azalea.
Hello.
Hello. She's a little bit scared because I've already beat some of the butter. I'm going to run you super quickly through the ingredients. We're making red velvet cookies because we're getting into the spirit of Christmas and all things red. So you need about half a cup of brown sugar. You need a quarter cup of white sugar. You need a cup and a half, and the recipe says, and a tablespoon of all-purpose plain white flour, a quarter cup of cocoa, an egg, vanilla essence. We need some food coloring. In our case, we're going pink because I thought we had red, but we actually have pink. Doesn't matter, it's just food coloring. And then you need some chocolate chips, okay? And you need some baking powder, and you need 180 grams of butter, milk also, which I've kept in the fridge for the meantime, and I've already laid out hi Katie, we're making your biscuits, and I've already laid out the tray and put down the paper, so I'm ready to go. Right. So I've already beat the butter a little bit, but I'm going to beat it a little bit more so it needs to be nice and creamy. Just don't make cheese. Okay, I've done enough. I think that should be fine, nice, light and fluffy. It doesn't seem so nice and fluffy to me, but it'll do. When baking, super simple secret tip is keep the dry ingredients, mix the dry ingredients, mix the wet ingredients, and then mix the two together. Basics of baking.
I'm mixing now.
Yes, can you put the flour in that bowl for Mummy? Okay. And there we go. So in goes the flour. That's the dry ingredients. Okay. The cocoa. No. You've got a big spoon here. I want you to mix it. And then now the cocoa goes in with the flour, baby. Move this out the way so people can see you making a big mess. Big old mess. Hi, Kirsten. Hi, Leanne. So in goes the cocoa. You want the little spoon?
No,
the little one. Mix it all in. You also need, you might as well, you're going to put in the baking powder, which is a teaspoon, and this is my measure for a teaspoon. So let Mommy just do that. You're going to put in this, also a pinch of salt. There's always a pinch of salt when you're baking. Mommy will give you some here. Okay, there you go. Little bit. Pinch of salt. Okay. And basically mix it all through together. So that's basically all the dry ingredients. Is that all nicely mixed, Azalea? Are you going to do that? Okay, then we're going to move on to... Woohoo! Where are you going? Love. Well, Katie will be over in a bit. Katie says she'll be over in a bit. And she's going to pick up Elena and we're going to eat our biscuits. Woohoo! Lovely. Okay, let me get a little bit more about... Okay, that's much better. Much better. Oops, there goes that. There goes that. Okay, right. So that's that. I need a spoon to get that off. Hi Megan, hi Jenny, we're making some really nice biscuits. Okay, so you've made the butter creamy and you need to beat in the brown sugar and you need to beat in the white sugar. So I'll write up the recipe and pop it above in the description of this. Hi Granny. Say hello Granny.
Hello, Granny.
Hello Granny. Okay, so you're going to feed it in. I should have put on an apron. Azalea's having some really good fun there with the flour. Megan says red velvet to match your lips, Ava. Yes, thank you. Yes. Do you like it? So, okay, we've done that. So, now we need to beat in the egg and the milk. So, I just need to get in there. There, I've got the egg. So, as you can see, you're basically blending most of them, except for the sugar. The sugar is not really a wet ingredient. So the egg, and we need milk, which is just a tablespoon of milk. You don't need a lot. I'm using whole milk. My measures are being used for other things. I think Azalea today is really into her flour.
Want some?
Do you want some? Oh, no, my love, not in here. You can add, okay, here. I should have let you do it. Here, can you pour this one in? Thank you. Woohoo! So red velvet, because it's getting to the season of Christmas. So, and chopped chip, and they just look so delicious. I have a feeling that my flour mixture is going to be super, super mixed there. Okay. Now it's time for the vanilla and for the food colouring. So the food colouring, I would suggest you add it to your desired look. You want to do it? Okay, will you put it in for Mummy? In here? There we go. Should we do a little bit more? That doesn't look quite as nice as I'd like. Okay. So you're going to mix it in. And that's going to give you that beautiful but I'm still not happy with it, so actually, you know what, I'm just going to freehand pour it until I get the colour I want. And I'll show you it but it's looking more brown than red at the moment. Do you think I should just pour in this whole thing? Oh, thanks, Olga. Everyone loves my lips, guys. It's called sentimental. Okay. Azalea, Mommy's going to give you a spoon. Will you?
I want the big spoon.
You want the big spoon, okay. So because I've beat it enough, I'm just going to mix it, beat in with the, you want this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, it's looking nice and fluffy. Can you put this in now? Can you pour in some more of this? I'm still not getting the desired look, so keep adding food colouring in until you get the desired look. Okay, we've just gone the whole bottle. Okay, mix that please now. Okay, so that's the food colouring, and the vanilla extract also needs to go in. Okay, mix, mix, mix. You need about a tablespoon. I'm just going to use the cap as a measure here. Yeah, well done. We got vanilla on our hands. Who could how can that be? Okay, there we go. Let's mix that all up nicely. Okay, we're getting some really nice colour here. I'm hoping that when it bakes, it'll be a little bit more red. I've never done red velvet, okay, but the whole thing is that Megan says next time try the gel food colouring. It's so good. The colour is so much more vivid. Thank you. I did not even know that there was a gel food colouring. Okay, next time round, hey? The thing is, it's all a learning process. So, like, I find that if you don't try things, you never learn. So I always try and give something a go. We don't necessarily do cookies all the time. We do bake, but not cookies. Okay, so now we're going to pour. This would be easier if you had one of those really nice fancy mixers.
Do that, please.
But I am all about improvising, and so we're improvising today. Okay, we're going to pour that in. I need you to mix it in, my love. So dry ingredients into the wet ingredients. Mix it all nicely in. Okay, you're going to mix it. You don't have to use the spoon for this part. You can use the electric mixer. But the thing is, I think this is far more fun for her to mix it by hand than it is with the electric mixer. She kind of doesn't like the noise, but that's okay. Okay, so
My 2 fingers.
your 2 fingers. Sorry guys, I'm getting text messages that come out. Alright, okay. Wet wipes at hand today, so well prepared because I seem to be having this issue with keeping wet wipes for everything. Okay. So at the moment, can you see that? That looks really nice. It's just not come out red, but that's okay. Hi, Julia. Julia says, Ava, you look stunning today. Your top color really suits you and your lips look beautiful. Thanks, Julia. That's really sweet. Everyone's being so nice today. Guys, you're making girl blush over here. Not just my blush I used. A little bit of natural blush going on. Oh, we're making a bit of a mess. Are we making a bit of a mess?
Yes.
Okay, so we've mixed it all in. And we're still mixing it a little bit. Make sure, always with baking, make sure that it's thoroughly mixed through. You don't want little bits of sugar more in one area and so forth. So mixing is really important, so take your time and mix it all in. Don't know how red velvety we're going to get, because I think Megan was right, I need the gel. Because even though I poured in like half of the thing. Okay, so lesson for today, use gel food coloring, not, I'm actually going to look into that, because look at that. So, bit of a fail, okay, but that's alright. It's just the food coloring, doesn't mean that it's not going to taste just as nice. And that's all red velvet is, it's just a color, it's not really adding to the flavor or the taste. Apparently Azalea is loving the mixture, but look how beautiful and gooey it is. It's meant to be nice and sticky like this. You're going to throw in the choc chips. You're going to cover it up. You're going to pop it in the fridge for an hour. So unfortunately you're not going to see me make them. When the chilling is mandatory, you need to chill it. Megan says Azalea is really enjoying it. I know, I'm just ignoring the fact that she's eating half the mixture. Yes, Megan, they will still taste yummy, so because it's just the colouring. So let me just get some scissors for this.
I want to pour it in.
Of course, you can pour it in and you can go the whole packet, just pour in all of it. So basically you're going to cover it up, pop it in the fridge for about an hour. Then when it's ready, take it out and you're literally just going to make little balls and place them. And as it cooks, it will flatten a little bit and you'll have nice fluffy biscuits. I will put the temperature on. In the description, I will tell you what temperature to put your oven on at, but I think it is, let me just check, it is 177 degrees Celsius, and it needs to cook for, I think, 30 minutes, but we'll check. I've got choc chip cookies and choc chips on here. Okay, Azalea, you're not supposed to eat them. You're supposed to throw them in. These are dark chocolate ones, but you can get any ones you like, whatever works for you. I thought dark chocolate would be nice because it'll just make it a little bit more chocolatey because the cocoa's not as chocolatey. Actually, guys, it is really nice. Delicious. Very chocolatey. I think this turned out more like chocolate chip cookies. So mix it all nicely in so you have those choc chips. Azalea is eating all of the chocolate. That's it. I'm going to cover it up, pop it in the fridge, and then I'll make them. I will take a pic, post it down below, and then I will write up the recipe for you guys. Julia says, ha, Azalea is enjoying that. Yes. Olga says, yummy, Azalea. Mummy, Granny says, is it yummy? Azalea, is it yummy? So busy into them that she's not even able to respond to me, and I'm standing on Choc chip. What happened? That happened. Okay. That's it, guys. That's it from me today. Some Choc chip cookies that are actually really, really simple. I think what took most of the time was actually just weighing out and breaking up the ingredients. And then later on, when our little friend Elena comes around to visit, we will make them, place them on the tray and pop them in the oven ready for after dinner. Of course, after dinner. Let's see how that rolls. But thank you very much, guys, for watching and joining us. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please feel free. This is open to the public. Feel free to share it. Comment below, like, whatever. Do whatever you want with it. Anyway, I will post the... thanks, guys. I love the hearts. I will post the recipe up below for you this evening so that you too can enjoy these cookies, and I'll let you know how delicious they are. Thank you for watching them. I have to get this little child to wash her hands. So, hi, Leanne. Oh, you've just missed us. I hope you can watch back. I gotta deal with that. Mwah.